Hey, baby. Hi guys, this is Tiffany, 100 plus. I'm here at Broward Animal Care and Adoption, picking up Bella. Bella is a 3-year-old miniature pinscher that had a horrific injury. We have the donate button on here because Bella will be going immediately to Coral Springs Animal Hospital, where she will receive around-the-clock 24-hour care and treatment. And she will also have to have her leg amputated, what is remaining of her leg. You might have seen the post just a little bit ago that Amy put up with very graphic photos. I don't know what happened to this poor girl, but something ripped her leg off and the bone is sticking out, just clean bone. So of course we're taking her directly to Coral Springs Animal Hospital, where she will receive 24-hour round-the-clock care, and when the surgeon comes in Monday, she will have surgery and have the remainder of her front leg amputated. Is it frozen? Sorry, somebody said it was frozen. I hope it's not frozen. It's bad. They actually just bringing her out to me. I have her paperwork. Of course, they wrapped it. They gave her pain medications. They gave her a antibiotic shot, and everything that they could to wait until she could be taken to the vet. Keeps freezing. I just turned off the Wi-Fi. Does that help? Now I don't see anything, so I don't know if that made it worse or better. She is in the car with me now. She is adorable and sweet. I'm gonna flip it. This is little Bella. Tiny, sweet little Bella, who has endured the most horrific injury that I have seen in a very long time. They have her in a little dress. She is missing most of her front leg. They have it wrapped. Hi, honey. I hope you can see. It says it's freezing on and off, but so this is Bella. We don't know what happened to her. We don't know if she was hit by a car. We don't know if an animal got to her. We have no idea what happened. All we know is that she is missing most of her front leg, and it is just exposed bone left. So we, of course, are taking her to Coral Springs Animal Hospital, where she'll get the best care around the clock, doctors and nurses, and the surgeon will be in Monday to amputate the remainder of her leg. We actually called several hospitals to see if we could get her in with a surgeon today or this weekend, and unfortunately nobody had surgeons either in or on call this weekend. So she will be going to Coral Springs Animal Hospital, where we know she will get the best care, around the clock care, And then on Monday, when the surgeon comes in, she will have the remainder of that front leg removed. This tiny baby, I can't even imagine what she's been through and the pain that she's been through. I have the donate button on this video, guys. Please, please make a donation towards her care. It is going to be a very, very expensive hospital bill. We know Coral Springs is expensive just walking in the door. We're walking in as an emergency after hours. She's going to need 24-hour care. She's going to need a surgeon to amputate her leg, and then she's going to need the aftercare. So we know we are looking at a very, very hefty bill. But how could you say no when the rescue sends out a plea to help a baby like this? Look at how she's looking at me. She's looking right in my eyes. This sweet, sweet baby. I can't even understand how she is still sweet. She gave me kisses with the agony that she had to endure before she got to the shelter. I don't even know how long she was like that before she got to the shelter. Like I said, luckily they gave her pain medication and antibiotics. I'm just going to put this here, guys, because I want to get on the road. I know the stuff on my rearview mirror annoys everybody. I'm sorry. But I want to get on the road and start driving, so I'm going to try to do it this way. And again, guys, I do have the donate button on this video. If you would please make a donation towards Bella's care. It's okay. It's okay. We're going for a little drive. We're going for a little drive, okay? There we go. There you go. I hope you can see her, guys. I have it tilted as far as it will probably go without falling out of the clip there. So again, this is for anybody that is just jumping on. This is Tiffany. I am leaving Broward Animal Care and Control with Bella. There was an urgent plea that went out from the shelter yesterday when she came in as a stray for a rescue to step up and get her out of there and get her the medical care that she so desperately needs. We do not know what happened to her. We don't know if she was hit by a car. We don't know if an animal got to her. We don't know how she sustained the injury that she did, but it is horrific. Horrific. The picture just instantly makes you want to cry. Oh, baby. Are you holding my hand? Oh. Hi, honey. Oh, look at those nails. Oh, honey, you have been neglected for a very long time. Her ears, now that I'm just kind of looking at her, I'm at a red light, her ears are very dry and kind of like chapped at the ends. As you can see, her nails are insanely long. She's very thin. Hi, beautiful girl. And she's sustained this horrific injury. I'm telling you, it's heartbreaking to look at the photo. The photo is on our page if you want to see it. If you don't, I understand, because it is heartbreaking and horrific, but somehow she is missing half of her front leg, and the only thing that is left is exposed bone. So the pain that this poor girl had to endure before she ended up in the shelter, I don't know if she got picked up on the street. It just says she came in as a stray, but I don't know if that means the shelter picked her up and brought her in, or somebody found her and brought her in. I have no idea how long she was like that prior to her being brought in. I mean, luckily they've got drugs at the shelter, so they were able to get her on some pain medication immediately, because I can't even imagine the pain that she had to have been in. So they were luckily able to get her on pain medication right away. They got her on fluids. They gave her a convenience shot, which is an antibiotic. So at least they got her started on all of that stuff when she got in there yesterday. They sent out their plea for help. Amy immediately sent in our hold last night, and then of course we had to wait until they opened this morning to be able to go get her out of there. So, you know, we were all pacing the floor all morning, just wondering when we were going to get the call, when we were going to be able to go get her out of there. And we finally did. So I raced down to Broward. Tammy actually raced to the rescue house to cover the house for me. And we actually have a meet and greet. Tammy's probably going to have to cover for me too. So thank you, Tammy, for doing that so that I could go get her out of the shelter and get her to the hospital so that she could be hooked up to IVs and the proper IV pain medications and antibiotics, and be monitored by doctors and nurses, that they keep her comfortable. And then again, the surgeon will come in Monday morning and assess her and do the amputation surgery and remove the remainder of her left front leg. I'm driving right now, guys. It's raining, so I cannot see your comments. I tilted the phone so that you could at least see her, and I'm just talking as I'm driving, getting on the highway now, and it's raining. So I hope you can hear me over the rain hitting the car. But again, I do have the donate button on this video. Like I said, she will be going to Coral Springs Animal Hospital, where it is a 24-hour critical care hospital where she will receive the best care. She will have her own doctor and nurse around the clock. And then she will be having her surgery there on Monday. So we know going into this that it is going to be a very, very hefty bill for our organization. So if you could please make a donation towards Bella's care, we would be very, very grateful. I just can't stand it. She's like holding my hand with her paw. She just decided to put her paw on top of my hand. Sweet, sweet little baby girl. I am going to sign off now, guys, because I'm going to call the hospital and let them know that I am on the way. And I want to concentrate on the road. So again, if you can donate to Bella, please do. The donate button is there on this video. Please say a prayer for her, that we don't have to encounter any sort of infection or anything like that while we wait for the surgeon on Monday, and that it is an easy surgery on Monday. Of course, we will update as soon as we get to the doctor and they examine her and we kind of have a game plan in place. We will, of course, update you guys. So thank you again for all of your love and your continued support of our organization and our mission. And helping us be able to say yes and save dogs like Bella here, because we truly could not do it without you guys. I know we say it all the time, but it's true. So this is Tiffany, 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida, with our newest save, Bella, on the way to the 24-hour critical care hospital in Coral Springs.